Greetings from Virginia and welcome to the Natural Spinner. This is the second part video of my processing Paco-Vicuña fleece. The first part was how I combed it and got the prime comb top. This part is what I do, is to show you what I do with the waste fiber. This is all the stuff that I pulled off of the combs and the hackle when I was done combing and dizzying off the hackle. And it's got all the short bits and still has vegetable matter in it, and it's got neps and clumps and stuff still in it. But I'm going to take this and turn it into what I like to call a cloud. I'm not sure if it's the correct term really, but it feels like a cloud, and it looks like a cloud. It's clean. There's no vegetable matter, there's no neps. And it's really quite simple. All I'm going to do is use my Strach Fiber Equipment Company cotton hand cards, and it's really quite simple. I'm going to attach the fiber Don't want to put too much on. Alright. Now, what I'm going to try to do, first I'm going to comb it, got combing on the mind. I'm going to use the hand cards to card the fiber. And what I'm aiming to do is to get the fiber mostly at the tips of the moving hand card. So, and then I'm not going to transfer it back to that. I'm just going to switch hands and go over it one more time, transferring it to the other card. Now, all I'm going to do one more time, but just on the edge, and I'm going to smooth it out because I'm going to be pulling off the good clean fiber from the hand card. Okay, there. Now, all I'm doing is holding it and pulling the fiber off. Pull downward away from the card so that you leave all of the bad stuff in the teeth of the card, and all you get is good fiber. Just pulling. And if you get a little bit off like this, I'm just going to put my thumb, push it back on there. Okay. Now I have this little bit of cloud that I pulled off the hand card, and I'll check it, make sure I didn't leave anything in there or nothing snuck in there. Little bits of dirt, little neppy parts. And I do realize that this is tedious and a little OCD, but when you're dealing with a fiber that is less than 13 microns and is this lovely, it is worth the time. But you have to have the patience and the want and the love for the fiber to do this. But doing this will get you more usable fiber out of the fleece. So this will just be added to that. And there's still more good stuff on here. I just have to, again, card it. See if you can see what I'm doing. Mostly just at the tips. I'm just grabbing it and moving it from one, and then I can move across the card, grabbing more fiber, swap it again, and I can either I can transfer it or I can just smooth the edge. Just smooth the edge. That'll help pull out anything that's in there. And again, sometimes I below to get any bits of little dirt that are in there. You can look for more guard hairs, which there will be a few. No matter how many guard hairs I pull out, there's always another one in there somewhere. And just pull. Pull, pull, pull. You can actually, if you are spinning your fiber, I'm just doing the fiber prep. I'm not spinning this. This is going to go back as prepared fiber to the woman who sent it to me. But if you wanted to, and it was your own fiber and you wanted to, you could just spin from the card. You could, if you're good at that. I've tried it. I'm not all that great at it. I do okay, but I do much better with two hands on the fiber instead of one hand holding a card. I need two hands. I'm just better with two hands. So we're going to push our thumb on it, and now I can check it. There's a little piece right there. Blow on it. There's a little bitty guard hair. Okay. And on the pile. And just continue on as so. And then just one more time, quickly. Getting towards the very last bit that I can probably get off of here without pulling all the rest of the dirt and stuff with it. Okay. Okay. Hold it, pull. Just make sure you pull down so that hopefully you leave all the dirt and yucky stuff in the card. And you just continue to do this as many times until you've gotten all the good clean fiber off that you can possibly get. And it gets down to some pretty short stuff too. So when I check it, maybe blow some more dirt out of it and add it to the pile. And then once I'm done, I just, take it and just pull off this bit here. Just gets pulled off. And it actually goes in a bag labeled Final Waste, which is going to be saved. And I'm sort of considering what to do with this little bag of final waste fiber. I have some ideas, but anyway, and that is what I do to get the most out of the fiber. Now this can be spun as is. You can just sort of fluff it and spin it as is. You could do that. What I have tried once so far in experimenting what works is I have taken this and I put it on a blending board, and then made little rollags or ponies from it to spin. You could also use a drum carder and feed it onto a drum carder and make a nice batt. You could blend it with other fibers. You could blend this with silk. Oh, some tussa silk, which has a creamy honey color, would be ideal for this. Oh gosh, can you imagine that combination? Anyway. It's so soft. I mean, it's a cloud. I know you can't really go up and touch a cloud. But gosh darn, it's so soft. Anyway, just wanted to show you what I do with it, and I hope that maybe gives you an idea, and maybe you'll try it with some fiber. It also works with other fibers. You can do it with any wool or whatever. I just wouldn't use the cotton cards. I would use regular. I have a pair of regular Ashford hand cards that are, I think, 72 teeth per inch. They work great. These are the much finer, I can't remember the number of teeth per inch, but they're the cotton or fur cards. So anyway, thought I would share that with you. I hope it helps you. Maybe you learn something new. Go try it, have fun, and until next time, thanks for watching.